Hello, boys and girls. This is Grandma Sheilla, and I have another story for you. This story happened during the era when Grandma Sheilla was in first grade. No, this isn't one of my personal stories, but that's the year that it happened. Well, this story has a very unusual name. It's called The Mystic Myths. Well, Hazel came home from school as gloomy as a 3-day rainstorm. But when Mother tried to find out what was the trouble, she would only say, "Oh, nothing much." She wearily placed her school books on the dining room table. "But there is something wrong," Mother insisted. "Come and tell me about it. You'll feel better then." Well, Mother moved over on the sofa and patted the cushion beside her, and Hazel sat down. "Jill never invited me to her party. I hate to be snubbed all the time. I guess she thought I wouldn't have a new dress to wear," blurted Hazel, tossing her hair from her face and wiping away the tears from her eyes. "Oh, just clothes troubles," Mother said, smiling kindly at the dejected expression on Hazel's face. "How many heartaches such little things can cause." "Not a very little thing, if you ask me," said Hazel. "I could tell you how to be happy if you're willing to try," said Mother. "How?" Hazel grunted. "To be happy," continued Mother, "make someone else happy. Who are some of the other girls that Jill and her clique want nothing to do with? Can't you girls get together and form a club to make others happy? Maybe someday you could even help Jill." "Oh, Mother, don't be funny. Who could ever help Jill? When would she ever need any help? She has so many pretty dresses and such beautiful wavy hair," Hazel said. "I'm serious," answered Mother. "Just try my scheme for just a few days." "Well, all right," said Hazel. "I sure hope it works." She began to think out loud. There's Janie, whose clothes always look threadbare. The girls all call Judy Carrot Top because of her bright red hair, and she has freckles that go all over her nose. Then there's Ruth, the new girl, and Trudy, who's only 10. Jill thinks she's too young for their group. You 5 girls could start a secret club," added Mother. "Maybe you'd like to give it a name, and when you do something, you can leave a little note with the club's name on it. I think you'd have a lot of fun keeping it all a mystery." "Oh, that sounds good," Hazel laughed. "But what could we call ourselves? The Kindness Club? No. The Misfit Misses? No. I don't like that either." Then she let out a shout. "I know. The Mystic Myths. That's what we'll be. Wait till I tell the girls tomorrow." Well, the 5 girls all liked the idea as soon as she told them about it, and in no time at all they had their club all organized. When Grandmother Brown went to town and returned, she found her apples all picked up off the ground and put into boxes by her cellar door, with a piece of paper on top that said, "The Mystic Myths." "Who are they?" she asked in wonder. This was Mrs. Brown. But there was no other clue. "Well, They must be mighty nice, whoever they are, she decided. Well, each girl found something to do to help someone else. Trudy took care of Mrs. Neal's baby when she had to go on an errand, and Hazel and Judy took turns helping Mrs. Smith with her ironing, and Ruth persuaded her brother to help her stack Mrs. Nichols' load of blocks. Whenever possible, they kept their deeds a secret, just leaving those little notes saying, "The mystic myths." One day, as Hazel was coming in from the playground, she passed Jill on the steps and noticed that she was crying. Hazel leaned over and asked her whether there was anything she could do to help. "Oh, no one likes me anymore," sobbed Jill. "Yes, they do," comforted Hazel. "No, they don't. I know they don't." And Jill swished away before Hazel could say another word. The mystic myths met in an emergency meeting that afternoon. As soon as school let out, they decided that they would give Jill a box of cookies they had made when they'd had their latest club meeting at Hazel's house. Janie found a pretty card and wrote on it, "From the mystic myths, your friends." Well, the next day, Ruth put the box on Jill's desk. Jill uttered an exclamation of surprise when she saw it. But when she opened it and found the cookies inside, she squeaked, "I know they're no good. Someone wants to make me sick." Judy was standing nearby and said, "I'm sure they must be all right. I'll eat one to prove to you that they aren't poison." "Oh," gasped Jill, "you must know something about them. Do you know who those mystic myths are? Daisy and Sue and I have been trying so hard to find out. So many people have found a little note signed just mystic myths. They're so clever." "How would you like to join our club?" Hazel invited. "We have a motto: to be happy, help someone." "Well, it's awful nice of you girls to ask me after the way I've treated you. I'd love to join, and I'm just sure that Daisy and Sue would too." That afternoon, the mystery went out of mystic myths. But it was all right. Everyone was friends at last. You know, being kind to somebody else, helping them do little things to make somebody else happy, is the best way to make you happy. Thank you, boys and girls, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye now.